What up, guys? I'm off work now. Thought I'd do another video. I was thinking about it. Everybody does videos about crypto right now, but my whole channel is just about investing and how I make money. And that's not the only way I make money. So, yeah, I'm just off out of my work clothes. Got my normal clothes on with the J's. Big shoe guy. Anyways, enough of that. So I want to talk about in this video precious metals. Precious metals is like the thing that got me into investing. You know, before stocks, before the IRA, before saving cash, before crypto, Bitcoin, all of that. Precious metals, right? When I first, the first reason I got into it to start buying was specifically just to hold, preserve my wealth, right? You know, I don't even know why I thought of it one day. I was just thinking, you know, I'm working really hard, I'm saving all this money, you know, and with the government just inflating cash like it's nothing, you know. I mean, just thinking about it, $100 back in the 70s, you know, just 1970, just think of how much more $100 back then bought you now. If back then you had saved $100 and then bought an ounce of silver or an ounce of gold, you know, $100 worth of silver, $100 worth of gold, and a $100 bill, and saved it until now, and seen which one would have bought you more, guaranteed the $100 bill would have bought you the least amount of things. So, you know, that right there just tells you something, right? I buy silver just because it's cheaper, for one, obviously, but I like it better than gold for a few reasons. One of the bigger reasons is because it's an industrial metal. Like, we actually use it to build things. You know, it's in batteries, phones, electricity, circuit breakers, you know, computers, just all kinds of stuff. So there's an actual industrial demand for it. And what's beautiful about that is it's still a precious metal. You know what I mean? They're not making more of it. So even though whereas with gold, people just buy it and they hold it. You know, they might make jewelry out of it or rings, but, you know, it's not disappearing. Where with like scrap silver, like, you know, when you're done with a computer or a laptop or something, you know, it gets thrown out and that silver's gone forever unless somebody's going to take the time to actually go out and dig through all that shit and you know, scrap for the 15 cents worth of silver. It's just not worth it. So that's one of the big reasons, you know, industrial supply, demand. Yeah, it's cheaper, like I said, and percentage-wise, you know, if shit hits the fan with the U.S. economy and all that stuff and inflation, silver's going to go up higher percentage-wise. You know, so higher percentage back on your money. So, I mean, those are just a couple of the things of why I buy silver. You know, and the preservation of wealth, like I said before, is another big one. So, tennis players. Yeah, so silver. That's, like I said. Anyway, so some things that help get me, you know, get me going in this part of my financial journey, I guess you would say, is people like Mike Maloney, who is you know, the CEO and founder, president of goldsilver.com, and you know, they're a gold and silver bullion company, you know, buy and sell. But the thing that's cool about them that I like a lot is, you know, instead of just paying money for ads, you know, telling you to buy here, you know, come to us, buy our products, you know, you get a discount or blah blah blah, you know, they don't do that. Instead, they take the money they would use for ads, I guess you would say, and put it into creating like educational videos of, you know, of why you should own precious metals. And it, you know, like I said before, with the government just printing dollars like they're nothing, you know, that is what's killing the value of the dollar, and they're not stopping anytime soon. So if you're not scared yet, you should be. It's time to get scared. If you're not scared, you're just, you know, it's time to, I'm scared. I wouldn't be buying silver if I wasn't scared, right? You know, I like cash. I like being able to go buy and do whatever I want. Like, I love money. You know, that's why I'm trying to keep what I already made, which by buying silver. So I don't know, guys. If you don't already own gold or silver, I highly, highly, highly suggest that you start buying. Now, I don't know where you guys live. I live in a place where, you know, and I know this isn't always the case, but there's actually, you know, a great bullion store, you know, just a couple miles from my house. You know, just, you know, and I know that's not always the case, but a lot of, you know, if you're gonna buy from a pawn shop, I'm always leery to buy from pawn shops because they just check. I know with gold they do the scratch thing to see if it's authentic, but I don't know. You know, you hear stories of people like having coins with like the outside part will be gold, but the inside will be like tungsten or something crazy like that. And you know, I just feel like the pawn shops don't do the due diligence to actually find out how legit you know, their gold or silver is. Whereas like the place I go to, they have like this laser machine, right? And they just put the coin right on this machine and it shoots a laser through it, and it'll tell you, you know, if it's, you know, fine silver all the way through. So you know what you're getting 100%. So yeah, yeah, I'm not sure what else to say today except for just buy gold and silver.